Part about OTR.
Yeah. The truck has a what? What?
My name.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So.
YouTube, what's up, baby?
That brings to mind, I just seen some on Instagram where they was doing the Kiki, do you love me in the church? Oh man. Anyway, y'all can have that. So this video is how to be a great trainer, okay? How to make your training time easy, okay? This is for my trainers out there who are having problems, you know, with students and things of such. Okay, now, I don't know about any other companies. All I know about it here at Stevens, they allow me to pick my students, okay? Now, sometimes I'll go to the class, I'll, you know, Facebook or, YouTube, things of such, I'll pick them before I even get to the yard. Sometimes, I let the student planner coordinator, whatever you would like to call her, send me students, because her and I have a great relationship. She doesn't send me any chica-compers, whatever it's called, right? So she sends me good people. I've had 3 that have been sent to me, okay, but we still got through training everything. We just didn't get along as well as I do with most of my students, okay? Clearly it was their fault, okay? 3 out of 16 I don't get along with, it's you, okay? Hope y'all watching. But anyway, all right, how to be a great trainer. Now, well, that's where I was going. If you have a great company like Stevens Transport, Uncle Tom type brother, anyway, you know, if they allow you to pick your students, I highly recommend it, okay? I highly recommend it. If not, before that student gets on your truck, we need to talk. Okay, now, what I like to do, I like to go back to the yard. Okay, I like to drop my student off, pick up another one. Before we leave the yard, I like to put him in the truck and we go for a test drive. Okay, now, what you want to do as a trainer, you're not looking for the best driver, because clearly they're not going to be the best driver. They're not going to drive like you. I want to see if you can take direction, if you can follow directions, and you can make sound decisions and confident in yourself. Okay, that's what I mainly look for. I don't care if he's the best. Okay, I just want to make sure that when I say turn left, turn right, go straight, slow down, that they can do that and make the decision without being all hesitant in their driving. Okay, that's what I look for. As long as I feel comfortable with that, we're good to go. All right, so we get that out the way. I also like to take them out to eat. Okay, we test drive to the restaurant that we're going to eat at, okay, and then we sit down and talk. Okay, this is where the fun part comes in. Okay, this is where you as the trainer, you be upfront, you be frank, you be blunt, you be whatever you want to be honest with your students, okay? And understand, okay, because I guess some people gonna feel crazy about this, but I'm the trainer, you're the student, okay? It's no disrespect, okay? When I was the trainee, I was the trainee, he was the trainer. Excuse me. I was the student, he was the trainer, okay? When he told me to go left or right, shut up. Remember the other video, shut up, okay? Shh. So, you tell him. What I do, okay, this is what I do. I tell him straight up, I'm going to get on your nerves. Yeah, I'm going to get on your nerves. Because my job is to make sure you don't mess my truck up, okay? Well, before you get to that, be honest with him, okay? I'm doing this for the money. Let's be real, okay? Because everybody, I like to be a trainer, blah, 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 blah. No, okay. If you like to be a trainer, get paid solo money then. Exactly, okay? So I'm running a business here. That's first and foremost. Don't ever forget that. This is a business that we're running, okay? So that's first. So we get that out the way. So I'm not here just to be babysitting. Okay, I'm here to make money, lots of it. Okay, but if you ain't a Stevens, that's not what the video is about. Cut it out. Okay, so that's first. Second, I'm going to get on your nerves. Yeah, I'm going to get on your nerves, man. Okay, you can be 10 feet away from that truck, but if I feel you too close, I feel you too close. So that comes into I'm going to get on your nerves. There's no reason for you to get upset at me because that's how I feel. Now, if I'm being, you know, like, if it seems like I'm being personal, it's not. Okay, I want to make sure you not about to mess my truck up. Okay, the one time I kind of let it go, there was a hole in the side of my truck. My daggone mustache, I gotta trim it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I need to get a trim. But anyway, the last time I did that, somebody crashed my truck. Right? So be honest with them. Tell them you're gonna get on their nerves. Put up front your rules and stick by them. Don't fall. You know. Don't come off it. Just, oh man, I don't want to be a butthole and seem like I'm nagging. You see my face? I don't care. This is my truck. Okay? However I feel it need to be, that's how it's going to be. Okay? And what you have to do is, another thing, a judge of character. Okay? A grown man will understand that. A kid, he gonna be like, man, you gonna be talking to me like I'm some kid. A grown man will understand this is his truck. Whatever he says goes. As long as he ain't telling me to turn off a bridge or run into some cars, whatever he tell me, it goes, man. It goes. You know, none of that extra stuff, because you know people are gonna be all extra. But as long as it's trucking related, and he is whatever he says. So you got to be stern in that. Okay, if you don't like stuff a certain way, if you don't want them to wear shoes in your truck, don't let them wear shoes in your truck. If you don't want them to jump up on the top bunk and they got to sleep in the passenger seat while you sleep in the back and we sitting at the truck stop, that's how it's gonna be. I'm clearly joking, people. Relax, okay? Now, I'm not gonna go too far in detail of everything, but on my truck, okay, we run a tight ship. Okay, if you not ready to run, oh man, 11 hours is too much, you can't be on my truck, because that's what you're going to run your 11 hours. That is a must. If you're not running your 11 hours, you cannot be on my truck. Again, put that out there. While we're at dinner, okay, that I'm paying for, it sweetens it up, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, he's a cool dude. Yeah, sure. But anyway, so as you're doing that, you let them know this is what it is. So up front, they can make the decision. Hey man, you sound crazy. You sound like you gonna get on my nerves. I don't think I should need to be on your truck. Okay, that's cool. No problems. Let's finish up dinner. Let's take you back, or lunch, whatever it is. Let's take you back. Let me get me another student. We're gonna start it all over again. And then, I mean, I say that, but I've never had to do that. You know what I'm saying? I've only had to kick one person off my truck, and that's because he about popped a hole in my tire, and it was crazy. But being up front, telling them straight up what it is, no problems, and go from there. Okay. Don't be afraid to kick somebody off your truck. Okay, that's how I'm so confident in my craft as a trainer, that it's your loss if you get kicked off my truck. And especially, I'm at number 16. Never had a problem. So if you get on my truck and there's a problem, it's going to be you. Okay, more than likely. Again, because I put everything up front. Because if what's going to happen is you're probably going to change. You're like, man, this dude is really getting on my nerves. Bro, I told you this is how it's going to be. You said you was cool with it. But man, you know how people are. They just trying to get on the trainer's truck. Well, then that's your fault then. That's your fault. Well, you can get off my truck. Next. Okay, you go wait for a trainer for like a week. Well, I get another one and I'm out. Makes me know never mind. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you have that, be up front with them, I feel you ain't gonna have a problem. Also, all right, now with the being stern, okay, being stern, there's gonna be situations that your students are gonna do things that you don't agree with and that irks your nerves. Okay, you as the trainer, you should know that. Okay, well, probably if you're first time, you're not gonna know that. Well, you should, because all people are different. But as a trainer, as you get, you're gonna understand that. Okay, do my students do stuff that kind of irk me? Yeah, but then you have to wait before you say something. Is it putting us in danger? No. Is it really that big of a deal? No, it's not really a big deal. So you don't say nothing. Now, if it gets to the point where it's making you uncomfortable, then you say something. You know what I'm saying? Like my trainee now, you know what I'm saying? He got his shoes. He got like 10 pairs of shoes all on my floor. Now, does it get on my nerves? Of course. But is it really getting on my nerves, or just because it ain't my shoes and he got like 10 Jordans that I can't afford on my floor? You know what I'm saying? So you got to look at it like that. Like, if he was to wear my size, would I steal some of his shoes? Of course. But don't tell nobody. Okay, I'm gonna be like, I don't know what happened, bro. I was feeling the truck. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't irk me. It's just sometimes when I trip over, it's not just him. It's other stuff. I got my shoes there too, so it's not really. I'm just making an example. But let's see. What is something a student did that irked my nerves? I mean, it didn't irk my nerves, but Bray is the only student, dog, that I could not see out this mirror when he was driving. Because, he was, Bray, he was feeling himself, you know what I'm saying? So he was driving the Cadillac. So I normally like to, when they get over, I can see out the mirror to see if it's safe to get over. Not with Bray. Bray over here chilling. So I couldn't see because his arm was, now, I had to go like this. It didn't irk me. It was just, I had to get used to it. So as a trainer, you have to understand that. Some dudes are like, dog, move your arm. I can't see out the mirror. Nah, bro. Now that you being extra. Okay, now the trainee has the open door to slap the taste out your mouth because you being extra, okay? So I would say something like, hey, dog, I can't see out that mirror. And I'm just joking with him, but hopefully he'll relax and put his hands down at the 4 to 5, 6, 7, 4 to 8, you know what I'm saying? But you have to weigh what you're going to say, okay? Especially if it's not anything that's safety related. Be subjective. I think I'm using the right term. Or be something. I will figure it out. Whatever, you know what I'm saying. But don't be extra with that. Okay, it's two different people. We're two grown men, okay, and we're not going to see eye to eye all the time. And really, I haven't had too many problems with arguing with students. At the beginning, I did, but since then, I haven't had any problems. Where we at 12? Okay, but if you don't see eye to eye, solve it and go and move on to the next. Okay, I feel it's the trainer's responsibility to make sure, once you get to that point where you're arguing, to dead the whole situation, okay? All right, we figured out what's the problem. All right, it's over now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's the trainers. Now, we both grown men. Both of y'all should be able to get your point across and move on to the next subject, okay? If that's not your type, if you're not that type of person, you can't be on my truck. We can argue. Clapping the hands. But once the argument's over, we're good. We're cool, bro. If you can't be like that, you can't be on my truck, okay? Because, again, we're grown-ass men. We're not going to see eye to eye sometimes, and that happens, okay? But as a trainer, man, you are responsible for that person. Even if the person is older than you, you're responsible. So always be assertive, always be attentive, always, you got to be all over the place. Again, because even though if something happens to your truck, it's not on you here at Stevens Transport. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how y'all do it anywhere other place. But still, that's downtime. That's messing up your truck. That's messing up your money. Okay, so that's just how I run it. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that helps some of y'all. If you got any more questions how to run your training program, hit me up in the comments, or hit me up on my email, and I'll help you out. Okay, because like I said, this training thing, I do make it look easy, don't I? I know I do, man. I'm so sorry that I make it look so easy, but it is, because I run it like a business, okay? I'm showing them the business. I'm showing them life stuff. Not saying that they don't have their life together, but just different aspects, different views, different opinions and such. And then money-wise, man. Showing them how to manage their money, how to be successful here at Stevens Transport, all right? So if you ain't about that life, you better get out that.
Next time on Keeping Up with King D-Raj, we're going to talk about how miserable you have to be to write a hating comment.